they have. So you get them $350 million, they gonna come up.
Yeah.
Everything gonna look good around Haiti. Everybody gonna be in such poverty, but that's the curses you follow under. You see that? So the Lord had the word. Guess who was the president then? Barack Obama.
Yeah.
He was the president at that time. So he's all this. Y'all think he the greatest light-skinned nigga ever, but shit, he ain't even helped them brothers out. Let you know he ain't our people either. He didn't make sure that money got over there to him. Okay? Hey, that's why y'all ass Los High hit you with a damn earthquake. And what was the priest then?
Yeah, for real.
Y'all got them Roman Catholics running around there. What's the Archbishop? That one Roman Catholic guy y'all had that was y'all Archbishop with the Roman Empire. Hell, his ass died in the earthquake. Go ahead.
Verse 7. The race cursed be their anger, for it was fierce, and their wrath, for it was cruel. I will divide them in Jacob and scatter them in Israel.
See, he said he's going to divide them in Jacob and scatter them in Israel. So it wasn't no inheritance for them. Okay? So it wasn't no inheritance for them. So therefore, the Lord scattered them into all other tribes. Basically, on the other side, they didn't have no land, so they basically lived they didn't have no city. So a lot of the Levites lived in what you call suburbs. Get Joshua to 19 and 1, and we're gonna jump to 21. 21 and 5 and 6.
Joshua 19
and 1, and then we're gonna jump to 21, 5 and 6.
Book of Joshua chapter 19 and 1. It reads, and the second lot came forth and to Simeon, even for the tribe of the children of Simeon, according to their families.
According to the families.
And their inheritance was within the inheritance of the children of Judah.
See, their inheritance was with the children of Judah.
Yep.
So you gotta lead over there amongst us. Go to 21, 5, 6, and 7.
This book of Joshua 19 and 21. And it reads
21.
Chapter 20. This book of Joshua
5, 6. Or you just start up top, it don't matter.
Chapter 21. And it reads verse 5.
You can read into it if you want to.
Read into it.
You like
This is the book of Joshua 21 and 1. It reads, then came near the heads of the fathers of the Levites, unto Eleazar the priest, and unto Joshua the son of Nun, and unto the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel. Verse 2. And they spake unto them Shelah in the land of Canaan, saying, the Lord Yahweh commanded by the hands of Moses to give us the cities to dwell in.
Give us the cities to dwell in. Go ahead.
With the suburbs, therefore.
With the what?
With the suburbs.
With the
therefore.
What?
With the suburbs.
The suburbs. Go ahead.
Therefore, for our cattle.
See.
Verse 3. And the children of Israel gave unto the Levites out of their inheritance at the commandment of the Lord.
See there? Go ahead.
These cities in the suburbs.
See?
Verse 4. And the lot came out of the families of the Kohatis.
Kahats, something like that.
Kahats. And the children of Aaron, the priests, which were of the Levites, had by lot out of the tribe of Judah, and out of the tribe of Simeon, and out of the tribe of Benjamin. 13 cities. Verse 5. And the rest of the children of Kohath had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Ephraim, and out of the tribe of Dan, and out of the tribe of Manasseh, 10 cities. Verse 6. And the children of Gershon had a lot out of the families of the tribe of Issachar, and out of the tribe of Asher, and out of the tribe of Naphtali.
That's right.
And out of the tribe, and out of the half tribe, Manasseh and Bashan, 13 cities. Verse 7. The children of Merari, by their families, had out of the tribe of Reuben, and out of the tribe of Gad, and out of the tribe of Zebulun, 12 cities.
See?
And verse 8. And the children of Israel.
That's good. Go read 8 and then stop at 8. Go ahead, read 8.
Verse 8. And it reads, and the children of Israel gave lot unto Levites.
See, they gave the lot unto Levites, but the scripture said they were going to what? Be scattered through Israel. Go ahead.
And the reason, verse 8, and the children of Israel gave by lot unto Levites. These cities were with suburbs, as the Lord commanded the hands of Moses.
See, so when you go back into it, they had to share their land basically with them. Because when you go back to the separation with Jeroboam, it was when that separation happened. You just seen where it said they were living with all the different tribes. So Levites was living around the suburbs with everybody. So when you look at the chart, I think see, they were living amongst them all through that land. See right all in there, they were living amongst them. Okay, all through that land. So when the separation happened, when separation came, Jeroboam, you had Levites that were living in both kingdoms when the separation happened. So Jeroboam told them, hey, y'all going with Judah. He sent the Levites to go with Judah. Then he used it when he didn't have no priests. That's how certain members of the tribes got their own priests as well. See, they start having their own little priests. That's why you see priests in each tribe now. 12 tribes got their own priesthood. See? But the real priests were who? The Levites. Okay. All right. Now, these certain the Haitians, y'all used to be priests of the Most High. Now y'all priests of Satan. Y'all wicked, man. Y'all way past wicked. Let's get Hosea. Well, they was a priest. Get Deuteronomy. Get Deuteronomy 33. Oh, I can get Hosea 4 and Malachi 2.
Are we done with Genesis?
Yeah, man. This Deuteronomy 33 and 8. And the Levi said, let thy Thummim and thy Urim be with the Holy One, whom thou hast proved it at Massah, and with whom thou didst strive at the waters of Meribah. So the Thummim and the Urim is what they use to basically what the priest used to see the future and what was going to go on. The Most High talked to him through that Thummim and the Urim. Okay. Who said unto his father, to his mother, I have not seen him, neither he did acknowledge his brethren, nor knew the own children, for they have observed thy word and kept thy covenant. They shall teach Jacob thy judgments and Israel thy law. That's y'all duty. But y'all ain't teaching the law. Y'all doing voodoo right now. It says, they shall put incense before thee and hold burnt offerings upon thine altar. Y'all burning incense for wickedness. Y'all going in them Britannicas. You ever been to like the Britannica, go in there and all them candles and shit? If you want to get a husband, burn this one. You want your husband, girlfriend, hair to fall out, burn this candle. That's what they burning now. You know what I'm saying? If your man, if you want your man balls that don't work when he go to his girlfriend, burn this candle. So every time he with his girlfriend can't get hard. That's what they doing now. That's they wicked. That's what Levi got going on right now, man. Verse 11, blessed Lord is his substance, and accept the work of his hands. Smite through the loins of them that rise up against him, and them that hate him, and they shall not rise again. Man, see, and that's going to be, that prophecy is going to happen in this future coming. Plus, it already happened when the French, because this little article I got here, the French smite the ones who came against it. Guess what? See this article right here, the Haitian Revolution. Okay, the Haitian Revolution. Okay, that happened. I'm gonna read it. It says, the Haitian Creole Revolution was successful insurrection by self-liberated slaves against French colonial rule in Saint Dominique, now the sovereign of the state called Haiti. The revolt began August 22nd, 1791, and ended in 1804. So they gained their independence in 1804. But it was not declared through the French until like 1825 or something like that. And it says from the former colonies' independence include blacks, mulattoes, French, Spanish, British, and Polish participants, with the ex-slave Toussaint Louverture emerging as Haiti's most charismatic hero. The revolution was the only slave uprising that led to the founding of a state which both free from slavery, though not from forced labor, and ruled by non-whites and former captives. It is now widely seen as a defining moment in the history of the Atlantic world, that slave revolt that the Levites, who are the Haitians, okay, the priests, they put on them. And then we just read that scripture. When you come up against them, it was going to be what? You weren't going to be able to go against them. Okay? That French Revolution. That Haiti revolt of the French. Okay? Right? Go ahead. Where were we at? Hosea. Go ahead.
You want me to start at 6?
Start at 1.
This is Hosea 4:1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel.
Go ahead.
For the Lord have a controversy with the habitation of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh.
Ain't none, even with the Haiti and Dominicans now, ain't no truth for the Heavenly Father, man. They still doing wickedness, man. Okay, their job was to bring the law and justice. If somebody was to be killed by the law, the Haitians used to, the Levites would do it. Okay, and they'll kill you right now. They don't get along with nobody, man. How many Haitian friends you got? You got none. I ain't got none either. They don't mess with us. Go ahead.
Nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh in the land. Verse 2, by swearing and lying, and killing and stealing, committing adultery.
They still doing it to today. There's some freaky ass girls go over there and them damn Dominicans, man. Them they freaky, man. They'll sleep around their husbands in a minute, man. Okay, go ahead.
They break out and bleed, touches the blood.
Go ahead.
Verse 3, therefore,
touching the blood. No, they study cutting animals and biting heads out. Go ahead.
Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall language with the beasts of the field.
So everybody in Haiti, you suffer. Okay? And then the Lord brought that damn earthquake through there. It sure enough knocked y'all down. Go ahead.
And with the fowls of heaven. The fishes of the sea also shall be taken away.
Go ahead.
Verse 4.
And then down there, ain't no good fishing in Haiti. You don't ever say, well, we eating good, we eat fish. They be starving down there because they be eating mud cakes. They eat mud cakes, so they ain't know the Lord done took the fish from them. They can't go fish and catch no fish and be like, yo, we chilling, we eat fish tonight. No, they be eating mud cakes, man. You know what mud cakes got in it? Got shit in it. Go ahead, we're going to read that. Go ahead.
Verse 4. Yet let no man scribe, nor reprove another, for thy people are as they that scribe with the priest.
Go ahead.
Verse 5. Therefore shalt thou fall in the day, and the prophet also shall fall with thee.
The prophet gonna fall with you. Go ahead.
In the night, and I will destroy thy mother.
He gonna destroy their mother. So guess what? If there would have been a prophet down there prophesying in a tomb, they would have told him it was an earthquake coming. But the Roman Catholic got them priests running around. They wouldn't prophesy. And then he turned around and killed the one Israelite that wanted to worship Roman Catholic, called himself an archbishop. He killed him in the earthquake. Okay? Read 6.
Verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
See, they destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Go ahead.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me. the law of thy power.
You got the law of your power, man. So that's why you see them Haitians doing the goofy, doing all that dumb shit they doing. They didn't forgot the law of the power, man. Okay, give me Malachi 2.
Start at 1.
Yes.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 2 and 1. It reads, and now, O ye priests, this commandment is for you.
The Levites, go ahead.
Verse 2, if you will not hear, and if you will not lay it to heart to give glory to my name, says the Lord Yahweh of hosts, I will even send a curse upon you.
He said gonna send a curse upon you. And one of them curses is they be over there eating shit. Go ahead.
And I will...
He sent the earthquake. He sent loss of life. Right? You ain't got no money. Y'all the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. The Haitians are. The Levites of the Bible went against the Heavenly Father and he brought y'all down. The poorest country. You go over there and pull $1 out, see don't they knock you in your head for it. Or you'll get killed over there for $1. And $1 ain't nothing. Go ahead.
It says, and I will curse your blessings. Yea, I will curse them already because ye do not lay it to heart.
What verse is that?
This is verse 3 now. Verse 3, behold, I will corrupt your seed and spread dung upon your faces, even the dung of your Solomon feast.
See, your Solomon feast. So what do you do at a Solomon feast? What's one of the things you do? You eat. So he said he's gonna spread dung on your face, which dung is shit. Which is read Ezekiel 4 and start at 9. We're gonna read because I get it because this is what I read. We gotta read it.
4 and 9.
4 and 9. I'll read it. Okay. Ezekiel 4 and 9. Take thou also the wheat and barley and beans and lentils and millet and fishes and put it in one vessel and make thy bread thereof according to the number of the days that thou shalt lie upon thy side. 399 thou shalt eat it thereof. He's telling Ezekiel this. And thy meat which thou shalt eat shall be weighed 20 shekels a day, for the time to time shall be eaten. So you got to eat a certain amount. Thou shalt drink also water by the measure of 6 parts, and in the hin from time to time shall thy drink. And thou shalt eat it as barley cakes, and thou shalt bake it with dung, that it cometh out of man. And that's their sight. So he's like, mix all that with some man shit. Ezekiel like, oh man, I don't eat that. It says, and the Lord Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I shall drive them. That's Haiti. Or he gonna drive you. And we here in America eating shit defiled among the Gentiles. Esau putting all kind of shit in the food. He feed you shit too, probably.
Yep.
And you probably put shit in hot dogs and everything.
And human and shit.
You eating hot dogs and shit. Because he was putting bones in them McDonald's burgers at one time.
Yep.
Chips of bones and shit. You probably eat shit dogs. Then it says, verse 14, then said I, this was Ezekiel said, O Lord Yahweh, behold, my soul have not been polluted, for from my mouth, from my youth up until now, have I not eaten of that which died of itself, or in torn in pieces, neither can thou their abominable flesh into my mouth. So he said, hey, I've been eating right. I can't put that in my mouth. Then he said unto me, lo, I have given thee cow's dung for man's dung. He switched it over. He gave him cow shit instead of man shit. And it says, and thou shalt prepare thy bread therewith. Moreover, he said unto me, son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight and with care, and they shall drink water by measure and with astonishment, that ye may want bread and water and be astonished one with another and consume away in their iniquity. So that's why you see them Haitians over there making shit pies. They making little cakes with mud and they put shit in it. They eat that shit, man. Okay? This the poorest country. Y'all were the ones who brought us the law. It told you in Hosea, y'all brought us the law. It told you that in told you in Malachi, listen up. Go back to the 3rd verse.
God.
It told you, listen up. Y'all the damn priests.
God.
So y'all did the most. So therefore, the Lord punishing you the most right now. Haiti is you